Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Stewart. I'm the Career Advisor for the Virtual Learning Academy. I'm going to be making a video series about what makes a great employee. For this first video, just going to be an introduction of what we're going to be talking about throughout the series. So I'll tell you here what all the concepts are going to be, and then I've got a couple of clips from a movie and TV show that kind of just funny examples of what it means to be a good employee and what not. But the topics we're going to talk about are good interpersonal skills and what that means, and being a good communicator, and then do one on resourcefulness and taking initiative and being proactive and not reactive, because those are big differences. And then another video about being self-motivated and self-managed, and being ambitious. And then one about being committed and passionate, enthusiastic and eager. And then one about self-awareness and being emotionally intelligent. And then another whole video about confidence, and then integrity, honesty, humility, and accountability. And then a video about reliability and being dependable and being punctual and just generally hardworking. And then we'll talk about positivity and optimism. And then fitting in with the culture, and the same side of that being marketable and presentable and professional. And then we'll talk about being a team player and being adaptable. And then lastly, about being detail-oriented. Yeah, and I'm going to play some comical examples for you about, this first one is from That 70s Show, one of my favorites. And yeah, this is the story of Doofus and Diligent.
Doofus is friendly, but he doesn't follow directions well. Now, Diligent always does his job by the book. This is how the book says to do it: wipe left to right. Uh-oh, looks like a big order just came in. Let me help, guys, says Diligent. But wait a second, where's Doofus? What do you know about that? Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, I was in such a hurry to get back to work, I almost forgot. Atta boy, Diligent. Hey there, Doofus. You're supposed to wash your hands after using the facility. Ha! No way, Diligent. That's for square.
Okay, so right there, even though that's comical, there's actually some good examples in there of being a good employee and not being a good employee. Even there, Eric, the diligent character, he, big order came in. How can I help? That's taking initiative. That's being self-motivated and being proactive. That video kind of contrasts a lot following the rules versus not following the rules. And, that can be an easy thing to be like, oh, no, it's okay to slack off sometimes, whatever. And that's actually an important thing when you're at a job. And if you want to move up and if you want to impress your supervisors, you need to follow the rules and follow procedures and protocols. This next clip is from a movie called Office Space. Yeah, I'll just play it and then I'll talk a little bit afterwards.
Would you walk us through a typical day for you? Yeah. Great. Well, I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way Lumberg can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour.
Space out?
Yeah, I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work. The thing is, Bob, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Don't care?
It's a problem of motivation, all right? Now, if I work my ass off and Initech ships a few extra units, I don't see another dime. So where's the motivation? And here's something else, Bob. I have 8 different bosses right now.
Beg your pardon?
8 bosses.
8?
8, Bob. So that means that when I make a mistake, I have 8 different people coming by to tell me about it. That's my only real motivation, is not to be hassled. That and the fear of losing my job. But Bob, that'll only make someone work just hard enough not to get fired.
So there's some great examples too of good work ethic and not. well, I guess that's mostly just bad work ethic. But there's some good examples in there too of bad leadership. Shouldn't have 8 bosses, and it's true that attitude reflects leadership. And there's a good scene from Remember the Titans about that. But this series is about what makes a good employee, not necessarily a good leader. We can do that later perhaps. But from that scene, don't sit at your desk and waste time, or space out, and don't come an hour late or 15 minutes late, whatever. Yeah, I'm excited to make these next videos in the coming weeks. I hope you guys will enjoy them. They'll all, or my goal at least, is to have some sort of TV or movie clip to illustrate all of these concepts each week. So hope you guys are doing well back at home. We'll get through this. I know you hear that a lot, but we'll get through this, and things will get back to a relative normal here eventually. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.